Hello and welcome back. While 12 Mile Creek watershed and the cold water organisms living in it are facing significant challenges due to land use changes and development, there is hope. Let's find out about what can be done to protect and restore this watershed into a thriving ecosystem. Since 2011, the Niagara chapter of Trout Unlimited Canada has been working to rehabilitate Niagara's last remaining cold water stream. 80% of 12 Mile Creek's stream bed is owned privately, so we work closely with landowners to plant native species and tackle issues like decreasing water temperatures, reducing erosion, managing sediment, or identifying barriers in the stream. Disconnecting man-made ponds is one way to reduce stream temperatures. These online ponds allow the sun to warm the surface water, which then flows into the stream and unfortunately raises downstream temperatures. Where it isn't possible to take these ponds offline by removing a dam or bypassing it, a bottom draw overflow structure can be used to draw cooler water from the bottom of the pond to flow downstream. Where erosion and excessive sediment deposits are issues, bioengineered solutions using natural plant materials can be used. For example, crib walls installed to stabilize stream banks use a framework of large logs set into the bank or wing deflectors secured into the stream bank that can restore a natural meander pattern. Overplanting with living shrubs and vegetation gives these ecologically engineered solutions ongoing stability to retain soil.
I heard that a healthy root structure is stronger than that of tensile steel.
That's why it's really important to select the right species and monitor the plantings. Riparian vegetation along creeks also provide cover and hiding places that brookies and other aquatic species need.
Wow, plants are truly remarkable. I can see why they are a great tool that can be used in many ways to restore or maintain a watershed.
Exactly. By planting more trees, shrubs, and wildflowers in the watershed, particularly in the headwaters, we help to slow down the movement of overland runoff. Every native tree and plant on every property really makes a difference in bringing back the brookies. Rather than flowing away and entering the creek quickly, rainwater clinging to leaves and stems has more time to drip off and absorb slowly into the soil to replenish groundwater, which eventually emerges as spring water, free of pollutants and sediment. Trees and plants also enhance the proportion of evapotranspiration that occurs across the landscape.
Evapotranspiration? What's that?
Evapotranspiration is the combined water vapor returned to the atmosphere from both evaporation and transpiration. Plant roots draw some water from the soil for transpiration, while water droplets clinging to plants have more time to evaporate. Water returning to the air as a gas is better for water balance than surface runoff, and trees actually cool the air through evapotranspiration. Trees also intercept solar radiation and provide shade over ponds, hard surfaces, and the streams themselves, helping moderate high temperatures. And let's not forget how native plants are an integral part of the interconnected food web. Plant debris drifting in the water feeds the benthics, which are food for the brookies. Although nature is resilient, people need to understand how our actions impact entire ecosystems. Conservation requires us to rethink our essential needs and develop innovative ways to live sustainably and coexist with a healthy natural environment. Growing community awareness of low-impact development is considerably important to maintaining a healthy water balance. Every positive action, big or small, will help to contribute to restoring this great watershed and its brook trout population. The best part is, you can make a difference. Click ahead to the next module to learn how you can affect change and be a steward of the environment.